And here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Feiyutech kiCA K2 percussion massager. Now, traditionally, I wouldn't share a device like this on my channel. Feiyutech normally sends me gimbals for review, but in this case, we have, as I already stated, the world's smallest percussion massager, and I find that to be a unique product. It retails for roughly $120 US. I will include a link in the description. The reason I say I find it to be unique is that I already use a percussion massager, have been for a few years, and they can be expensive. There are a lot of knockoffs in the market, but one of the things that no one has really gotten right is miniaturization, making it small enough so that you don't need someone else to do it for you. So that's why this product appealed to me. That's why I'm sharing it with all of you. And I'm not saying you can't use a regular percussion massager on yourself. By the way, if you've never seen or used one of these, I highly recommend it. They are not all created equally. I'll get rid of that altogether, but we'll see how well this one fares. And as you can see on the side of the box, spherical head, a flat head, a cone head, and a U-shaped head. And this is to essentially massage all different muscles, and they actually tell you specifically what they're aimed at. One of my favorite, the U-shaped for neck and tendons, but the spherical head pretty much could do just about anything. So this comes in blue and pink. Thankfully, they sent me blue. And again, Feiyu is a company that generally focuses on camera tech, specifically gimbals. This to me was totally out of left, but because I think it's actually going to be useful, I was more than willing to take a look at it. So it comes in a little carrying case, which I already like. That means it travels well. Some instructions there. It's pretty cute, I have to say. And, you know, I've been offered a ton of percussion massagers by different Chinese manufacturers, and I've never said yes. And there's a reason. They're kind of a dime a dozen. Again, the fact that this is the smallest on Earth makes it unique, and that's why I figured I would share it with all of you. So, this is not a paid promotion, by the way, for any of you wondering. This was just sent over for review, as I already stated. So, we've got all the attachments. That's the premise of the tiny box. And you can see we've also got a little lanyard. I mean, obviously Feiyu had access to all of the materials they needed, and so it was a natural fit. And we're going to see how well it actually works. I'll tell you one thing, it is really solid, pretty heavy. I mean, this feels incredibly well made. I'm kind of surprised. Just because, again, I've used a couple different brands, and none of them have felt this solid. Heavy, yes. Solid, no. We've got a Type-C to Type-A charger, so I already like that. So it is Type-C driven. That's definitely a good thing. And, you know, the carrying case is certainly nice. At $120, you might think this is expensive, but if you walk into Best Buy and look at the brands they sell, even though there is a minigun, Theragun out there, it is, I think, about $200 US. So the kiCA K2 still comes in under that price point. So again, the most commonly used head is the ball here. And let's go ahead and just throw that in. I don't think I have to do anything special except pop it on. And so that's the lowest mode, and we've got 4 LEDs there to give you battery life. And I believe if you hit them, it should change intensity. I'm not feeling a huge difference between those levels, but I will look at instructions and we'll see. Battery light is blinking. I don't know if that means it's low on power. I do have to take a look at the instruction manual, and it may be. Because when I power it on, it just goes right into that lowest mode, which I gotta say is pretty good. And this is what I was hoping for. Again, if you haven't tried this, it's great for carpal tunnel. It's great for anyone who's a runner, you're working out, you're sore, anything is tight. This is gonna be ideal to loosen things up. So, I'm excited to start using this literally. I know I say that a lot about different cameras, laptops, smartphones, I mean pretty much anything driven by a lithium battery. But this is one where it's a quality of life thing. Not that those others aren't as well, but it's just so small, it's kind of insane. And we'll see how it performs. Again, $120 might sound like a lot, but considering this is the world's smallest, it fits in my palm. The one that I have now, I think I paid about the same price for on Amazon. I, of course, didn't promote that on the channel because I didn't think it was appropriate content, but this is, I think, a whole nother world because this you could take with you traveling. I would not take the normal size one on a trip, even though we're still in a pandemic and I'm not traveling yet. Hopefully sooner than later, I will. And this is the type of thing that if you're on a vacation or if you're at home post-gym, post playing golf, tennis, basketball, anything, as I said, running, just lifting, this thing is great for basically every part of your body. Not literally every part, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So this is the kiCA K2 unboxing and first look. Still kind of crazy that it's from Feiyutech. I am in shock. Battery life should be great because these type of products generally have really good battery. Granted, at its size, that may be one of the things that comes off in terms of that's the trade-off. But we'll see. It's got a 2200 milliamp hour battery. They're saying the charging time is 3.5 hours, 18-hour theoretical battery life. I mean, if that's true, that is bonkers. And the first gear, meaning the first touch on that button, 1200 rotations per minute. Second is 2000. Third is 3200. And then the final one is intelligent mode. So that varies between 1200 and 3200. We'll see. Anyway, first look, unboxing, not usually on the channel, but definitely unique and something I plan to use. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe and please stay safe. Later.